Mamshit is one of the Nabatean cities, talking about the perfume path, the mor, the levona. It's a type of perfumes that we have back in the days. We're talking about the Nabateans that had such an interesting history. Let's say that the most similar group that we have to the Nabateans today are the Bedouins, the nomads, those who live in the deserts. It's a path that started in Yemen and pretty much ended in Gaza, so also very related to our days and the war that is taking place in Gaza. By the way, when you are looking at this direction over there, you can see those houses. This is the city of Dimona, which is a city, like, let's say, not the high society, but it is a city that is expanding rapidly the last few years, and maybe a good place for investments for real estate. So we are in the desert. We're in a place called the Negev. Again, sorry for so in this place there were two churches, even though there were only like 1,500 people max. Not supposed to be more than that, but apparently they didn't get along too much. So two churches. Maybe it's like Catholic and Orthodox or something like that. We're also joking about it in Judaism that sometimes you can have two people and each one will go and pray in a different synagogue, if it is Orthodox or Conservative, Reform. So we have it in Christianity as well. So we're in this lovely place and we started our tour not a long time ago, and we'll get back. You can see it is really the Nihilist church. Get back to my colleagues. So my friends, if you enjoy my videos, please do subscribe to my channel, The Holy Land by Itamar Buk, Moses' nephew. And if you enjoy the movies, the videos, and want to appreciate, you can also do it by PayPal and buy me a coffee. There are a number of options. By the way, the English name for Mamshit, where we are, is Memphis. Yes, Memphis, like Elvis Presley. So you can see the church and this beautiful area where we are, the Negev Desert. We're the northwest part of the Negev. So you can see the main church of Memphis, as we said, the city was called in English. And we can see the mosaics, a very nice mosaic. We call it Gaza style. Later it was a main port in that time. So you can see the mosaic, you can see the styles. Something interesting about the capitals, you can see over here, they are not really Doric or Ionic or Corinthian. It's like their own creativity and design. So this is something that is happening more, let's say, in the suburbs, not in the main cities. Main churches will always have the Doric, the Ionic, Corinthian style. They were the famous ones. But over here we can see their own design, which is also pretty cool. We are continuing on our way here in Mamshit to our next destination, our next site. So you can see where we've been before. A bit less windy right now. You can see Dimona in the background. And again, you are with Moses' nephew, with Itamar Buk. And we can see this lovely valley over here. That was a way for the Nabateans back in those days also to get their water from during floods. Even though we're in the desert, we're in relatively a high place. And I don't know if you believe me or not, you should. Not too far from here sometimes, not saying every winter, but every few winters you can even get snow over here in the desert. Just do you understand what I'm talking about? So we're in Mamshit, as we said, Memphis.